And welcome everybody here at Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Sleight of Fortune, our next deck on Meme Tier Monday. This one isn't really a Meme Tier deck either. Like, this is a pretty good deck. We're gonna be playing this over in ranked, of course. We got Misfortune, got Twisted Fate, but you know, kind of just playing this on Meme Tier Monday, kind of because these three cards. And you know, I just have some extra donation decks that we need to get through. That's what we're doing all day today. These are all viewer submitted decks. So I'm calling this one Sleight of Fortune because we are combining our plunder stuff of stealing the enemy's cards, and we're trying to steal all of their cards. So like we have three sleight of hand in here, and we're using pilfered goods and black market merchant. So we're doing all of the steal your cards. And so like we're not just taking a little bit, we're taking everything. So we're Sleight of Fortune. We're taking all of their stuff. But yeah, we're trying to trigger plunder on each turn. We got these monkey idols in here that just kind of do a good job of triggering plunder on the opponent's turn if we need it. Also really good attackers with Misfortune that you can just send in because, you know, they're ephemeral anyway, so you just send them in there. We got this card that I think is pretty underrated with Chum the Waters. And you know what? I think maybe vulnerable in general is an underrated keyword that I feel like I need to play some more vulnerable decks. And so like this is 4 mana, but it's 4 spell mana, right? So like that's kind of like cheaper than using 4 regular mana because you do get to use spell mana. And you get a 5/2 Overwhelm, and you get to grant any enemy that you want vulnerable. Like that's pretty powerful, I think. So yeah, I'm interested to try these Chum the Waters. We also have the hired guns, so we got some extra vulnerable in there. Got some more card draw with some pool sharks. Got some card draw with shared spoils, right? So like if we're plundering and we're taking all of the fortunes, then we need to like share it around, right? So we need to share the spoils of all the things that we plundered. So that makes sense. The Dreadway deckhands look a little weird in here, especially how we don't have Make It Rain. So this card looks pretty weird. But there's a couple of things that Powder Keg can do. You know, Powder Keg can help with our 2 champions, you know, like with having this do 2 damage to all battling enemies in the enemy nexus. Or, of course, Twisted Fate, like the red card, being able to do 2 damage there with the Dreadway deckhand. So that's kind of like where those will really help out the most. So we're basically all Bilgewater, so of course Yordle Grifter, also great. More ways to steal cards as well, and a couple Riptide Rex at the top end. So basically all Bilgewater, 38 Bilgewater, 2 Freljord with the 2 shared spoils. Alright, so Sleight of Fortune, we're going all the Bilgewater stuff. Let's go pilfer some cards, and then share the spoils around. Alright, well that is pilfering some goods. Let's keep those pilfered goods and maybe trim these, look for some cheaper things. Okay. Hopefully no 1-drop over there. And then I go Pool Shark on turn 1. We just don't even cast the fleeting card. Ugh, do have a 1-drop. Well, I'll still play this. We're likely not going to be playing the fleeting card, but you never know.
I must get out of here. Wait a minute.
Elise Hecarim Maokai. We'll see. Maybe it's a 1 or 2 mana card. Okay. It's another 1 mana card. Go infinite. Infinite pool sharks.
That egg. Did it move?
Does it even make sense to attack like this? Probably not.
Get me out of here!
I don't think that's correct. Never play Pool Shark turn 1. I don't think that you should really live in absolutes of always, never, that kind of stuff to begin with. I think every situation's different, every game's different. And I understood the risks. Like, I knew that I wasn't actually going to be drawing a card off Pool Shark for most likely. There's a very small chance that I would be. Yeah, it's alright. We don't need that Twisted Fate. That's fine. Could just take the 2, and then, you know, like, they don't have very good blocks. But I kind of just like clearing stuff up. Now they don't get to just chump block my Misfortune, so we should be doing 4. Okay, Cursed Keeper. What else you got over here? Haunted Relic and Ravenous Butcher. So you're telling me for 1 mana I can play a Cursed Keeper. And good thing this costs 1 less also. And then we can just Ravenous Butcher that. I was like, wait, where'd this Make It Rain come from? We don't have Make It Rain in our deck. And I was like, oh yeah, Misfortune, Make It Rain. Yeah, I love that about this game too. That you can't just, like, there's not just like bad cards that you never play. You can play, you know, kind of anything. Don't have the best line. Hey Mod, good morning. Day's going good. This would be a great time for that Twisted Fate, right? Twisted Fate red card, they don't get to attack with these sharks. Alright, but we'll just play the Haunted Relic to be able to block the sharks. You don't even think Bubble Bear is a bad card? How would you use Bubble Bear? That's a card that I want to play for a meme tier Monday in the future. We're a little, you know, a little heavy on decks right now, but on like donation decks to get through, but yeah, what would you do with Bubble Bear? I'm all ears. Okay, so don't use Bubble Bear 1-turn kill, but instead use Bubble Bear as just like a wall. Yeah, up next we're playing an Unyielding Fluff deck. That's gonna be great. Unyielding Fluffed.
I cannot be broken.
Alright, so this would kill Maokai. Put them down to 4. Make It Rain. I mean, I guess we just do that. Make It Rain doesn't. It would just do an extra 1 point of damage to them and still kill Maokai and deal 2 to Prankster. So basically, if I play the Make It Rain, the Prankster would have been an 0-1 and they would be at 3. Let's take something from their hand before they're out of cards. What do you got? Alright, now what do you got? No, Hapless Aristocrat. That card's not very good.
I pull the strings.
What else you got? Ooh, they're playing Make It Rain. Okay. Okay. Alright, Prankster Mirror.
You'll serve me one way or another.
No, yeah, you could name a deck that I have for a donation deck, absolutely. Yeah, if there's a deck that I've played that you really like and you want me to play it again, you can do that too.
What's that noise?
So Hecarim attacks and brings 4 things along with it. So I think they're just dead, right? Let's see. We just need our things to die. You can block there, you can block there, you can block here, you can block here. And then they die. Alright, that's cool.
I know what I'm doing.
Just in case.
So young.
This is so weird. Phantom pranks are going both ways. Opponent's like, what's your win con, Todd? And I'm like, I don't know, what's yours?
Smiles.
Alright, 1-0. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab my paper and pen to write down donation decks from today. Alright, Rex, you getting mulliganed. But besides that, this looks pretty good. Is this another Prankster deck? No, Vi Teemo. Okay, so donation deck for Karma Thresh. Tomorrow. Okay. So red. Karma Thresh. And then we also had Mamba Man have a donation deck. Which was, I think, Vi. Was it Vi and Lux? I think it was Vi and Lux. Okay, yeah, Mama Man's still here. So yeah, Vi Lux. And then that one's gonna be Wednesday. I'll write that down. Okay. Teemo.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
Man, who hired a gun? Who got a hired gun to take down Teemo? That's not cool.
Officer J.S. HawkTie.
Poor Teemo.
Push on without me.
Bubble Bear elusives. The Daring Poro.
Looking for trouble? It's found you.
If you dare. Alright, so Make It Rain looking kind of good.
Not my first gunfight.
But I could also go Chum the Waters and make like one of these things vulnerable and then just be able to attack it and kill it that way also. Alright, we're gonna do Chum the Waters. Alright, well, Misfortune no longer kills this right away, but our 2 health Longtooth still stays alive, and we get the 3-3. 2 health Longtooth is big, you know, it was 5-1 before that last patch. Making that a 5-2, that's pretty big. Good news, I do have 3 Bubble Bears. That's like my favorite name to say, and that's just like such a fun name to say just in general. Bubble Bear. That's a great card name. Dang, that Vi is big. Alright, so the Vi will challenge, or I'm sure the Vi will challenge the 3-3. But then we'll come back and have a Longtooth challenge the Vi. Darn, they attacked with that thing. I was hoping they weren't going to attack with this.
Fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Ooh, Bubble Bear with Kato. Okay. I like that.
Set sail.
Now I've lost my place. You're disrupting my research.
So it could Make It Rain and try to kill these with Make It Rain first. And maybe I should be doing that. I kind of just liked how that Vi was out of here though, and I didn't really want to like Make It Rain and then they use like a removal spell or something like that. I don't know, it's kind of vulnerable. Steal 1 card from their hand or 4 cards from their deck. Probably 4 cards from their deck is better than 1 card from their hand. Okay, double Thermogenic Beam. See, we would have taken like Scrap Dash Assembly. If I would have taken a card from their hand. This has to be a Professor Von Yip deck. Oh no. Well. I guess I'm just gonna have something die. Like I can like suit up and protect my Misfortune from Vi. But then I don't really get to play. Like I really wish I had 8 mana, you know? Really wish I had 8 mana right now. Alright, I guess we'll do that.
Exciting.
Yeah, Noob Loco, yeah, this is your deck.
Now I've lost my place.
Yep, this is your deck, Noob Loco, yeah, this is... Decided to call it Sleight of Fortune. Alright, Twisted Fate, red card. Will not take out Vi. I wish it did. But we'll just clean up all these other little 1/1s.
Something for all.
Oh, is there a change that you wanted to make?
Partner, they let you outside.
And what a pleasure to see you too, Vi.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Not just the eyes, you know.
Give me one of these. Ooh, Progress Day? That's cool.
You started without me.
I'll take a Progress Day, thank you.
Looks like trouble.
You point, I shoot.
Beg your pardon.
It's a good one to take, especially 7 mana Progress Day.
Join the conflagration.
Added the eye. What's the eye?
Love
Yeah, so okay, yeah, you took out Pool Shark. Okay, yeah, I could definitely see taking out Pool Shark. What's the eye?
son of a...
Abyssal Eye? The sea monster? Abyssal Eye? Okay, yeah, Abyssal Eye, okay.
Die mam stuurlijke jodel in uniform. I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
Wow, we missed? We only have 2 cards in our whole deck to miss with. So we got shared spoils
Stick around.
on top, it looks like. Alright, Thermogenic Beam. Good thing we're playing Thermogenic Beams in our Bilgewater deck. Take out the 3rd Vi. Yeah, fleeting cards are pretty clunky at times, but I'm not sure if you want another 5 mana card. I like how the fleeting card's just cheap, how it's only 1 mana. I could see playing just warning shots just to help turn on Plunder, honestly. I could see doing that. Alright, give me another one of these. What else you got over here? Don't give me a Mushroom Cloud either. Give me something else. No. See, I was hoping that this would resolve, and then that'd be 5, and then I'd do this for 3 more. I guess I should have just done Burst Speed. I could have just leveled it up with Burst Speed. Oh well.
Like this? Oh, I see. I got ways to find me mushroom. Oh, that's a harvest.
It's all good. We got game over. So the Thermogenic Beam, they just got 1 blocker. They're at 6.
Set sail.
And GG, Sleight of Fortune is 2-0.
You're interrupting.
That's how we do things in Bilgewater.
Alright, so yeah, if you want to take out Pool Shark, yeah, you said open to suggestions. So I always like playing it as is kind of first, but we do have the monkey idols. Those can turn on plunder also. But yeah, I wonder if we should just have warning shots in here. Or, you know what? No, we should have... Instead of Pool Shark, you should have Make It Rain. That's what you should have. Yeah, this deck should have Make It Rain, especially with playing Dreadway Deckhand. Then it also, like, Make It Rain also just helps Misfortune, Twisted Fate. Like, those all make It Rain better. Make It Rain triggers plunder for you. Yeah, this deck should have Make It Rain in it. That can be the card instead of Pool Shark. Okay. Alright, Turkey, got another donation deck. It's an Ezreal deck. Let me get you written down. I wish there was a notification on screen that showed whenever we got a donation deck. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. The problem with Black Market Merchant in this matchup is that they want to be deep, and so like stealing cards from them just helps them go deep.
Time to get rich.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, so it's an... Turkey has an Ezreal deck. Okay, so that thing...
Fortune favors the bold.
So this is kind of weird, because like I would like to Make It Rain next turn. Like, we attack here, they block, I cast Make It Rain, and then the Misfortune trigger plus the Make It Rain takes out this thing. And, you know, like, they would block, like, Misfortune, and we'd take that thing out. They don't gain life. They would take 4, 5, 6. They would take 6 and go down to 12. But then, that's, you know, that's it for my turn. But I also really want to play this 4-mana Abyssal Eye. That's also really strong. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go 4-mana Abyssal Eye.
The Isles will bloom again.
Alright, so I'm gonna need Chum the Waters to take down Maokai. Need more mana to cast all this stuff. A bunch of cool cards to play, but I just need more mana. This is not good. Hmm.
Make it interesting for me.
So how are we doing this? You know, like, I just wish I could cast that plus Chum the Waters.
No prey, no pay.
I need to kill this Maokai. But I just don't like playing this Chum the Waters pre-combat because then they get to play enough, you know, then they get to play Sapling. I mean, I guess, and, you know, get a Sapling to block. I mean, I guess if I don't do this, they will still get a Sapling to block anyway, right? So, or like, you know, the Sapling won't block, but they'll still toss 2 and get a Sapling if I don't do this. If I just go straight to attacks, they just won't block with this. They'll still play something, get a Sapling. Next turn, play something, get a Sapling. Alright, they have the best possible card. Yeah, we hit the fish. Ooh, and we hit the Sapling. Perfect. No.
Never stop shooting.
Man, this Thresh about to level up. That Vile Feast was rough.
Vessel small, but big, lacking courage.
Anytime I see my opponent at 9, I miss Darius. Please don't tell me that levels up Thresh. Okay, almost.
Set the hook. Better than even.
When I say
Alright, so I'm just gonna have Monkey Idol this turn. And I guess I'll just play a 2/2 Jagged Butcher.
for what I've done.
And then I'll keep the 3 mana to be able to have a Sleight of Hand and Riptide Rex this next turn.
Dead don't need riches.
They're getting pretty close. Pretty close to deep. Awesome. Just ignore Nautilus because we can't kill that thing anyway. But good. Need to kill Thresh. Alright, continuing your recent obsession with Shen, you've been playing Shen and Lee Sin paired with Demacia. Okay. You can see that. So yeah, basically instead of going Fiora, going Lee Sin. Do you have enough spells for Lee Sin in that kind of deck? Yeah, get those atrocities out of here. Can't ever beat that card. What else you got? Ooh. We need more treasures. Well, now they get to play infinite sea monsters, so they have, you know, the mana with them costing 4 less and everything. Dang. Well, GG's. They had a very good sea monster hand. That Thresh was a big problem. You know, just Maokai into Thresh. Big problem, but yeah, it's good curve. The 3/2 lifesteal into Maokai, into Thresh, into Devour of Depths. Plus, you know, Devour Depths plus the Vile Feast for turn 6. They got us. Alright, Divine Elise, a Karina control. Okay, get rid of these. Sleight of Hand seems really good against Karina control, especially we can hit like a Ledros or something. Want something a little cheaper. Didn't want just another 3 mana, like more 3 mana cards, that's why I mulliganed the other 2.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Packed him good.
Not really going to use this powder keg anyway. They want to challenge it, like that's fine.
Out from the darkness.
Basically keep me from saving 2 life. It's alright.
So young.
Yeah, deep decks are not that good of a matchup for your pilfer goods kind of stuff. You just get them deep faster. That's not good.
We could use a bite.
Best run while you can.
This is not good. Alright, Monkey Idol. We need your help. Turn it on Plunda. Wish we had a black market merchant to make things cost less. And of course, these are both 3 health. We have a card that does 1 and 2 damage. Either 1 or 2.
Put on me mask.
Man, a bunch of 4/3s. Man, they're just making my sleight of hand so bad now. I guess we're going this route. Okay, okay.
Ye started without
We can work with that. We can work with that. It's like, why is our? It's like our opponents are playing the anti-sleight of hand stuff. like, come on.
Tilt over enforcer on the scene.
No, don't have that card. What are we doing? We're gonna go like Ruination next turn. Is that the plan? I can either go Stun with Twisted Fate or just go Ruination next turn.
I don't need a plan. Eat this!
what's that you got there?
Yeah, y'all like Ruination? Come on, take something over here. Take something over here. Right over here. Take one of these, please. Take a Ledros. I would like Commander Ledros. Commander Ledros. I guess they probably have Mystic Shot. They're thinking about casting Mystic Shot right now. I think that's what they're thinking about. No! Darn. Especially if having Mystic Shot Chum the Waters is not going to be a reliable way to take out Vi. Oh, that's true. I could have gone Shroom Pass, couldn't I? Because then I would still get priority back. Yeah, so that would have been a better play. You're right. If I would just cast the Mushroom and then pass. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That would have been a lot better play. Because even though we'd still get priority back after if they pass because we played something.
Vi stands for vicious.
Dang, they get all their champions.
Here's the fun part.
Deal me in. So
We're playing ranked. We're playing against Karina Control right now. No, it's not an expedition. Playing constructed. Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to have this game the likely outcome. But we're still gonna be trying. There's that mystic shot.
Success gets noticed around here.
Do you think Weiheimer deck is good to rush from gold to platinum? I mean, it depends if... I mean, rush... It's not the fastest deck, as far as rush is concerned. It also kind of depends on how you pilot it. It's not... it's a tricky deck to pilot. You have to pilot it well. It's a good deck, but you know, and you can win, but you got to be able to pilot it well. It's not just a... it's not like super straightforward rush to rank up.
Gotta trust your instincts.
Well, my instincts tell me I got nothing. Yeah, trust in Monkey Idol. That's that's the only hope I got. That is where my trust lies right now. Wow. Need like a warning shot. Kind of a warning shot. But not an actual warning shot. I need actual warning shot, and then we can play Pilfered Goods and level up Twisted Fate. Is that 6 out of 8?
Not my first gunfight.
So 12 mana. So I could play Yordle Grifter plus Riptide Rex, or we could go Deckhand. Deckhand, Make It Rain, Riptide Rex.
I'm out.
Yordle Grifter, we for sure have a warning shot to turn on Plunder. Make It Rain is not a for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'm gonna go with the Grifter. Yes. We also steal something with the Grifter. Oh, I can't go Grifter and Riptide Rex, right? Because I don't get to. The 2 of that is spell mana. Well, I guess we are gonna steal stuff. No, if you have the keg in play and then you play Riptide Rex, it only does, like, they're all separate, so it does 1 extra for the first cannon barrage, but then all the rest do not get the 1 extra. So it's just the first one. Till. Getting their puff caps. How do they still have 5 puff caps? And I just got one. That doesn't even make sense. Dang, that could be a lot of burn.
Get back here!
I mean, yeah, potentially. I mean, the Make It Rain could have also missed. It may not have.
We must
It wasn't definite that Make It Rain would have hit, but. Potentially. Definitely.
John will be mine.
No. I need to do 3 damage.
Here comes the punchline!
Seriously? How many of those do I have to fight through?
Boys.
I will not suffer fools.
Don't stand in my way.
There's the 1-2 punch!
Lame. Alright, 2 and 2. Put up a fight. You know, they had just everything ideal of what you want to have with Karina control, except for the, I guess they didn't really have the 9 drops besides that. You know, turn 2 Elise. I think 3 Vi's. Yeah, Atrocity is really hard to counterplay. Oh well, alright. Unfortunately, all these cards kind of cost a lot. Dreadweight Deckhand, like maybe I'm supposed to keep it because it's a 2-drop, but it's not a good 2-drop. Wish I would have mulliganed it. We got other 2-drops. Oh, you're welcome, Nick. Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks for coming on in here, saying hi. Yeah, Nick makes plays, has an awesome stream
Get bloody.
as well. Y'all should check that out. Still for goods. Don't steal my stuff. I want to steal your stuff. All right, Monkey Idol turn. Ooh, never mind.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Sorry, Monkey Idol. I was gonna play ya.
Coins and target. Time to make some coin.
No, I'll go this way.
Not my first gunfight.
It's my second.
Love ya.
What's that noise?
way.
Alright, so most likely scenarios they're gonna have Twisted Fate red card here.
Son of a... Best souvenirs.
That's probably what they're gonna have. And so I'm gonna go, but we're gonna play the monkey out. I'll be able to turn on the pilfer goods and stuff like that. Oh, there's that vile feast. Alright. Okay, let's see. So we're just going to go... Should we go straight to attacks? Could go red card. I think I kind of want to wait till we have 6 mana and be able to drop deckhand and then red card. That would be pretty cool. So if we're just planning on goods and merchants, that means I could have 3 extra mana. So we could go like hired gun. Also.
Time to make some coin.
Nah, we'll just attack.
You have to get me out of here.
Give it a whirl.
Slap bot.
My selection speaks for itself.
I guess maybe I should have had Twisted Fate in play first before doing all this.
I never disclose my sources.
But also Twisted Fate could die.
Stand on cold shots.
Okay, I'm not gonna play. I guess I could play deckhand. I'm not gonna play hired gun because I kind of want to have like the extra mana for Withering Wail. Yeah, I guess I'll just play deckhand.
When I'm done.
Powder Keg's good with Withering Wail. Alright, Mama Man. Have fun streaming. So my pilfered goods is fleeting. They could just pass. Like if I pass, they may just pass back. Darn it. They did just pass back. I wanted them to go to combat, have that thing die.
You are not wanted here, intruder.
Like that's ever stopped me.
Wait, if Maokai's not a big fan of Twisted Fate. My opponent's playing a Maokai and Twisted Fate deck together.
Who says I don't share? Again.
Special Dusty! On an M4!
Alright, this Maokai about to level up.
Treasures of the ages for price.
So I can either Withering Wail and kill their 2 good blockers, and then attack in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They take 10, go to 4. Or I can grasp the Maokai. We can probably grasp Maokai next turn. Yeah, we can probably cast that Grasp the Undying the next turn. Hey, what's up, Boot? I am doing well. I am. Thanks for joining. We got Lots of people in here today too, which is awesome. 225, amazing. I am like real excited when, yeah, when we have like 100 people in here. So 225, that's amazing. Thanks everybody for joining. If you're kind of newer to the channel, ooh, back up Maokai. This is what I do every day. Play Legends of Runeterra decks. We play a lot of different decks and everything. Play 4 decks every day. This early stream time, I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So kind of every other day of the week. But then, you know, Sunday and Monday are back-to-back. And... Alright, Twist of Fate's 2 out of 8. Let's make it rain. And then the other days are my evenings. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are the evening streams. And so those ones start basically 2 hours from now. About 2 hours, 15 minutes from now. Alright, so we're going to... gonna hopefully get rid of this Maokai. That's the plan. And then all the replays go up on YouTube. And I upload, so put up 4 videos a day on YouTube. They go up at 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock Eastern time. So 6 a.m., 11 a.m., 6 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, they don't have much. 8. They got 8 cards left in their deck. We've seen 2 Maokais. We've seen 0 Twisted Fate so far. My Twisted Fate's just 2 out of 8, so it's not very close to leveling up.
Gotta go with the flow.
So now they're down to 7. Oh no, they didn't even draw a card. They had they had no targets to hit.
Get bloody, get paid.
Don't have any room for the powder monkeys. These 2 champs don't, like, you can kind of reshuffle Maokai, but we already killed 2 Maokais. You can't really reshuffle Maokai. Twisted Fate's not very good at, you know, you can't really reshuffle Twisted Fates and not deck out. So yeah, there's a real good chance that we're gonna just mill them out of 7 cards left with 2 Maokais dead. I'll be surprised if they win this somehow. Not expecting that. There goes 2 more. Yeah, because they're not, it's not like Nautilus. Luna! Getting that resub. Sub hype. Second awesome sub of the day. Alright, GG's. Oh, hey, Turtles. Thank you so much. Turtle says, loving the YouTube channel. From I Like Turtles. I like turtles also. Turtles are pretty cool. All right, another good 3 and 2. So there we go. That's our Sleight of Fortune. I do just kind of wish that we had, you know, I like to make, you know, I definitely like Make It Rain more than the Pool Shark. I think that this card fits really well in the deck with Deckhand. The damage adds up with Misfortune and Twisted Fate and stuff like that. Do kind of wish we had more ways to turn on Plunder, honestly. Kind of wish we had like Warning Shot in here just to turn on Plunder to help us out. Because, you know, we do need to turn on Plunder all of the time, you know. Black Market Merchant, Pilfered Goods, Shared Spoils, Sleight of Hand, Riptide Rex. You know, you just need Plunder turned on all the time. Hanging out with turtles is a shell of a good time. But yeah, it's like the Chum of the Waters was pretty cool. Honestly, this was a pretty decent card. all three of these cards are not bad at all. Monkey Idol, Sleight of Hand, and Chum the Waters. But I'm not sure if they're all 3 ofs. You know, like maybe these are all like 2 ofs, and then you can get like a couple warning shots in here, or something like that. It's really tough for us to level up. Misfortune's good for sure, but it's tough for us to level up Misfortune without any scouts. Maybe you know, if you want to trim a couple of those cards, this Razor Scale Hunter, also another good card, another vulnerable thing, could give you some scout ability. So maybe something there. But yeah, these Bilgewater cards are just good, like, and they're pretty fun to play because your deck changes all the time, you know, depending on what your opponent has. That kind of tells you what you have and everything like that. But yeah, like, while these cards are good, they're maybe not 3 ofs, and you can kind of diversify a little bit, because especially a deck like this, like where you have so much card draw, it's good to diversify when you have a lot of card draw. So then you have different answers. You don't just get more of like the same cards in hand. So your whatever situation you have, you can have different things for it. So it's kind of good to diversify and play a lot more 1 ofs and 2 ofs in this kind of deck, to be honest. So, you know, maybe like 2 deck hands, maybe 2 Make It Rains, 2 Hired Gun, you know, like, and then you can just kind of spread stuff out and play a wide variety of things. I think that's honestly really powerful in this kind of deck. So when you have like a full hand, you get to kind of look and take what you need. You know, maybe you should have like 1 salvage for some card draw, maybe 1 zap spray fin. You know, just kind of switch it up and just have a good variety, to always have the card for the situation. How do I have a purple deck name? Some people in chat were talking about, I guess, these you can use HTML. I don't really know how they. I just did some copy paste, but yeah. So you can change your colors of your deck names, and I think you can also add symbols to the decks, like an overwhelm symbol or like the Bilgewater symbol and stuff like that. I don't know, but so there we go. If you know HTML, if you're watching on YouTube, that's how you can do that. I don't know much HTML myself, but we figured that one out. Yeah, we getting fancy. All right, so that's Sleight of Fortune. Those of y'all watching on YouTube, also hit that like button over there. Feel free to leave those comments. Let me know what you think about with the Bilgewater stuff, diversifying and everything, like I was just talking about there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.